across the scorched battlefield. Gray and brown hues tell a tale of devastation under a shimmering, heat-laden sky. The stench of decay hangs heavy as vultures circle, their shadows a macabre dance across fallen warriors and shattered wreckage. A somber procession of cloaked figures winds through the desolation, their steps measured and heavy with grief. At the head of the procession, a crowned king walks, his regal bearing a stark contrast to the surrounding carnage. Etched with grim resolve, the faces of the king and his followers reflect the weight of their solemn duty amidst the ruins of war. As the sun bleeds its last light onto the scorched battlefield, a violent storm begins to brew, dark clouds swirling like a malevolent entity. Jagged lightning tears across the sky, briefly illuminating the devastation below. From the heart of the tempest, a crowned figure emerges, an ominous silhouette against the storm's fury. The figure is astride a pale horse, its eyes burning with an intense crimson light, piercing the gloom. The battlefield holds its breath, awaiting the arrival of this harbinger of fate. Swords of fire plummet from the darkened sky, each strike searing the already scorched battlefield. From the depths of the cracked earth, a monstrous multi-headed beast ascends, its shadow engulfing the ravaged land. The beast's earth-shattering roars echo across the battlefield, a symphony of destruction and dread. Molten light spills from the fissures in the ground, revealing the inferno that fuels this unholy war. The very foundations of the earth tremble under the weight of the beast's power and the endless rain of fiery swords. The battlefield becomes a canvas of fire and shadow, where hope is but a distant memory, consumed by the all-encompassing chaos. Against a ravaged landscape, a radiant angel descends from the heavens, their armor shimmering like a beacon. In their hand, they wield a heavy chain, a symbol of binding and control. A golden key glints in their other hand, promising liberation from despair. The angel's presence casts a hopeful light across the desolate scene, a promise of renewal in a broken world. Against a ravaged landscape, an angel binds a raging, multi-headed beast with divine chains. The beast writhes in fury, its monstrous heads thrashing wildly against the unbreakable bonds. With a heave of celestial strength, the angel hurls the struggling beast into a bottomless pit. Darkness rises to engulf the creature as it vanishes into the abyss, its roars echoing into silence. The angel seals the pit with a golden key, ensuring the eternal imprisonment of the monstrous beast. 1,000 years have sculpted the desolate landscape into a vibrant, lush valley, teeming with life and untold stories. Crystal rivers snake through the verdant land, mirroring the boundless sky above in tranquil harmony. In an astonishing display of peace, a wolf rests undisturbed beside a lamb, their destinies intertwined in silent understanding. Deer graze serenely in sun-drenched meadows, their unhurried movements painting a portrait of timeless grace and serenity. From the heavens, a vision of unparalleled glory descends. The Golden City, its spires ablaze with celestial light. Shimmering paths of pure light materialize, beckoning the righteous to ascend. Adorned in radiant robes, they walk with purpose, their faces reflecting the divine light of their destination. Each step brings them closer to a majestic golden throne, the ultimate promise of their devotion. The city pulses with life and light, an eternal beacon for those who seek righteousness. In the heart of the Golden City, the king sits upon a throne of pure light, an almost divine aura radiating from him. A symphony of joyous voices rises, echoing through the city in rapturous adoration. From the dust, transformed bodies begin to stir, an awakening of hope and renewal. Figures rise, bathed in golden light, their forms shifting into something new and radiant. They ascend, drawn upwards as if by an invisible force, ascending into the light. The 1,000 years have ended, and dark clouds now consume the once familiar sky. In the sealed pit, a multi-headed red dragon stirs, its ancient slumber disturbed. Deep within the earth, the key turns, its action echoing with the promise of destruction. The dark landscape trembles, as the dragon prepares to unleash its fury upon the world. On a vast battlefield under a merciless sun, an old, wicked king surveys his waiting armies. They stretch into the horizon, a dark, shimmering sea of steel and malice, ready to consume all before them. Beside them, monstrous war machines rumble, casting long, ominous shadows that darken the earth. The air crackles with a palpable sense of anticipation, a storm of destruction about to break. In the distance, a golden city gleams, a fragile beacon of hope against the encroaching darkness. The world holds its breath, bracing for the ultimate confrontation between light and shadow. Upon the celestial plains of heavens and earth, the true king emerges, his piercing blue eyes blazing with divine purpose. Mounted on a radiant white steed, he wields a golden sword, leading an endless host of winged golden armored angels into the fray. The armies clash in a cataclysmic battle, the roar of conflict echoing through the heavens. Fiery storms erupt, engulfing the forces of evil in a blaze of righteous fury. In a clash of divine will, the archangel's incandescent sword pierces the heart of the crimson dragon. The dragon, a symbol of chaos, succumbs, its immense form crashing down. With a final, decisive act, the archangel banishes the broken beast back into the infinite abyss. The pit seals shut, imprisoning the darkness for all eternity. The king surveys the scene, his benevolent power radiating across the heavens and the earth. Under his reign, a world at peace blossoms, bathed in the light of a new dawn.